YouTube? Quinway coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively there. We're going to talk about the Milwaukee Bucks winning 135 to 127 versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The Bucks go to 28-23 and 18-8 at home. The Sixers go to 20-32 and 10-16 away from home. Good career and love to Hubie Brown. This was his last broadcast. He broadcasted one of my games in the past, so I just want to show love. 53 years of giving great broadcasting and coaching and giving so much to the game of basketball and making sure it's taught and educated the right way is just an amazing thing. I try to do the same thing as an analyst, and he's a good guy to be mentored by and to be known by, and also appreciating what he gave to the game throughout his livelihood so far as he continues to live on after and before the job. Other than that, the Milwaukee Bucks lead the season series against the Philly 3-0. They play again 2 months from now, and that will be the last time they play in the regular season. And that actually will just give them the season's win, because even if they lose their game, they win the season series anyway because they won this game. But it still would be a fun matchup, especially if Giannis is healthy, because he missed this game. But the Bucks still put it on the Sixers, and they still was able to win it. And Milwaukee won the first quarter 40-39, and they won the second quarter 25-24. They also won the third quarter 38-28. But Philly won the fourth quarter 36-32 to cut that lead and make it look a little bit better by the end of the game. But it was a competitive game. It was a fun game. But the Bucks really wanted to win this one, and they spaced the floor well. They got to the basket. They knocked down their threes, and they really switched it up throughout the game. And multiple of their players was able to step up in this game, and I like what I seen from the Bucks as a team and game plan standpoint, and I like what they ended up doing offensively and defensively against the Sixers, and that's the main reason why they won, because they did a lot of things right. Paul George, he only had 12 points. He was hit or miss, or he was disappearing throughout the game. He was 4 of 8 from the field and 2 of 6 from three. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds and 6 assists. He did play defense at a decent level. He had 3 steals and a block, a turnover, and a personal foul. He was -6 and plus minus. He played 29 minutes. Justin Edwards played 22 minutes. He finished 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus 4 points. He was actually the only guy that didn't get in double figures in any statistical category in the starting lineup. Joel Embiid hit a lot of mid-rangers and some threes, so he finished with 27. He was 7 of 14 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. He did get a double-double because he had 12 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive. He had 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and -6 and plus minus. A lot of his fouls were just lazy and stupid, just making bad decisions and just being reckless sometimes and just not being smart with his decision making. And they was basically just seeing will he be dumb enough to do some of those things, and he did. And I'm not trying to be offensive, but it's just the truth. Those fouls were just, I'm not even trying to do the right thing, and he still got baited into them. Tyrese Maxey, 39 points, -1 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 of 10 from 3, 16 of 23 from the field. Man, can he score the basketball. That floater game, that pull-up 3, the speed, the ability to blow past the entire team, and they know you're going one-on-one all the way downhill to the basket. He's really, really special at doing that, and he's really been carrying the offensive load to the best of his ability. And Kelly Oubre got in double figures. He had 10 points. He was a plus 10 and plus minus. He had 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 steals, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. 2 of his rebounds offensive. 0 of 3 from the three-point line. He was 5 of 11 from the field. He's having a really good season. He's playing better than I thought that he would. And he's really putting more effort and energy on the defensive end, and he's trying to do more things, and he's not afraid of taking those threes, and he's also not afraid of turning them down for other shots or giving it up to his teammates, which you gotta love as a role player. Gershon Yabusele had just been excellente. 18 points for him, 7 to 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 101 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one of was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal. He had 4 personal fouls. He was a -5 and plus minus though. I like the way he scored. I liked how he didn't get in the way. I like the fact that he was where you needed him to be when you needed him, and you like the fact that he even got some he got a charge to go his way too. I love what I seen out of him, but got to cut down on the fouls because he only played 25 minutes and have 4 of them. Kyle Lowry played 6 minutes. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist, -4 and plus minus 0 points. Eric Gordon, 9 minutes, 1 assist, -12 and plus minus 0 point. Jared Butler just got there. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -6, -13 and plus minus 7 points. I take it. I like what he did. It was really good to see from him. And Quentin Grimes ended up having a good game too. He was 4 of 11 from the field. He finished 2 of 7 from three. He had 7 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 5 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal foul, -10 and plus minus. He finished with 10 points. He's been good since he got there, and you just like the fact that he can do multiple things like passing, rebounding, and scoring while still sprinkling in a little bit of defense here and there. Ricky Council only played 1 minute, so he didn't do anything but be a +1 and plus minus. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 47 of 89, 52% from the field, 18 of 45, 40% from three, 15 of 19, 78% from the free throw line, 42 boards as a team, 28 assists, 9 steals, 5 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. And the Bucks, they played a lot of guys a bunch of minutes, and that's the best players getting on the court, giving you the best results. That logic always works for the most part in the NBA. And Taurean Prince got in double figures because he was 2 of 7 from three, 3 of 8 from the field. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He got 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, -13 and plus minus. Kyle Kuzma looks so fast and so quick and so strong. I think they made the right decision going after him because he had 8 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive. He had 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, but he did have those 5 personal fouls. That was probably the worst part of his game tonight. He was a -1 and plus minus with 13, like I said before. 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 6 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Brook Lopez was getting rebounds today. He was 6 of 14 from the field and 2 of 5 from three and 1 of 1 from the free throw line, but he had 8 boards, 7 offensive, which is crazy because most of his rebounds, if not all of them, was offensive tonight. It seemed like 2 blocks, 1 personal foul, +3 and plus minus 15 points. And in video game Dame, it was Dame time tonight, and he had 43 points, +3 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive. He was 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 8 of 15 from three, 14 of 27 from the field. He played 44 minutes, which actually led everybody on both teams, and they needed him to do that just because they needed to win this game so they can stay up in the top echelon of the Eastern Conference. Andre Jackson, 0-1 from the field. He finished with 0 points, 2 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was a -8 and plus minus. He only played 16 minutes. Bobby Portis brought everything that he usually does, including 3-point shooting, where he was 2 of 3 from three. He also was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 of 14 from the field. He had 18 points, 13 boards, which is a double-double, which is really good to see. He had 7 offensive rebounds, 5 assists, 3 personal fouls, +13 and plus minus. But Gary Trent Jr. had the most points off the bench with 23. He was the biggest X factor for them offensively. 7 of 15 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 of 20 from the field. He had 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a +10 and plus minus. You like the fact that he had his shot going and he was in trigger mode, which means he's going to take a shot just because he's open, or he's going to find a way to get open so he can be able to score. And he did that very good tonight. And AJ Green knocked down his threes too. He was 2 of 4 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. He was 3 of 3 from the free throw line, so he finished with 11, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. But he did only have 1 personal foul. You like that in 25 minutes. He was a +28 and plus minus. Ryan Rollins was 1-1 from the field. He had 1 rebound, 3 assists. He was a +5 and plus minus with 2 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 46, 105, 43% from the field, 24 of 55, 43% from three, 19 of 20, 95% from the free throw line, 53 rebounds total, 19 offensive rebounds out of that, 29 assists, 7 steals, 3 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. And the Bucks get a much needed win against inconsistent Philadelphia team. This is a team that was going to be tough for them to beat because they was out. Their best player was out, so you think that the Bucks might lose this one because of that reason. But they fought. They put the ball in the right players' hands, and they was able to guide them with veteran leadership to be able to play good enough defense, make some shots when it mattered, and continue to do the fundamentals that can help you win the game just based off that too. But you still got to put the ball in the basket, and they was able to do it. They didn't rush. They didn't force things. They just took their time and got the shots that they wanted, and that was one of the biggest reasons why they was able to win this game. But it was close. It was back and forth within some of these quarters, and you just didn't know who was going to be able to win this one. But the Bucks just did enough, and they made the big shots too down the stretch to be able to stretch their lead and be able to get a little safe win. And you gotta like it if you're a Bucks fan, especially. And if you're a Philly fan, you'd be like, man, we're getting closer and closer to not being able to make a run and make the playoffs. I know how y'all feel. We did it before, as I'm a Celtics fan, and all I can say is it's part of the game, especially when Joel Embiid is going to miss back-to-back still as the season is getting ready to close. So it's not a good thing. It just makes things even worse. And all y'all can do is try to continue to hope to have good health and keep y'all best players on the court. And hopefully that just be enough for y'all to be able to make a run at securing at least a play-in spot. But it don't look likely right now as other teams continue to win or continue to tread water while y'all can't get enough wins in a row. It happens. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety and different topics. And I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and future stars. And I also do draft and mock draft coverage. And this is an NBA only channel. So if you love that type of content, I already got 3,000 plus videos already on my channel uploaded. So you can check those out, and that can probably convince you to be a subscriber. If not, I do make videos basically throughout the week and also throughout the day multiple times. And I usually don't miss a day every single month. I try not to, but you know, things come up, things happen. And if you like that type of worker and you like the type of NBA content that I make based on watching it, then this is a channel you should support. Other than that, my social medias is on my channel too. My email address is on my channel if you want to contact me, reach out, or you want to see some other things I do besides basketball in my free time. And other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for continuing to put analysis in your rotation. Thank you for putting me in your rotation. And thank y'all for continuing to watch the content and listen to the content, no matter what the platform is or wherever you see me at, or just supporting what I do in general. I do really love it. I really do appreciate it. And not only that, y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed. The weekend is here. Let's continue to grind and get ready for the weekday. But let's have some leisure and some fun in between, as life is beautiful and it's fun to have things you really would like doing and look forward to doing. So let's make sure that's a priority too, besides just working. Other than that, I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis, one more game to do.